we had originally talked about repurposing Allen Ave for a regional food distribution network and also move some of the town offices and the senior center there. That was the use of the ARPA funds, and we had about 5 million, 5.2 million kind of set aside for that project. As with everything right now, costs started to rise, and we were looking closer to $7 million, $8 million to get that project in. At the same time, we became aware, thanks to Councilor Donovan, of the possibility of the old Fisher College building, 451 Elm Street, going up for sale. We have talked to them about it and have a signed purchase and sale. We have gone through all of the necessary inspection periods. This building is a little over twice the size of Allen Ave. It will allow us to develop, return, lease the Allen Ave property and get that back onto the tax rolls, and at the same time do what we had originally planned with the ARPA money at the much better location at 451 Elm. It is on the MBTA line. It is across from Mason Field. It has an elevator. It has a loading dock for the food, plenty of space. It comes with a new roof, and it also comes with an existing tenant who we do desire to stay, which will hopefully produce income that will help maintain the building. The Finance Committee, on this final ask of the actual purchase price of $2.23875 million, again passed Finance Committee 5-0. Mr. Borg, anything you'd like to add?
We quickly realized, and you know, as we talked about Tri-County tonight, that literally almost building a new building or taking one and renovating was an expensive endeavor. And when Councilor Donovan brought to us the opportunity to look at a centrally located building that met all of our needs, that we could occupy immediately, it had a tenant in it that we're really looking forward to working with and maintaining that relation with on behalf of the community. We saw this as a, you know, an opportunity for the town, and at no cost to existing budget taxpayer dollars. Bristol County is on board with this. We were one of the first communities came in and got a unanimous support of a, what an awesome idea, and I think other towns are still struggling to figure out how to spend their ARPA money. And those are funds that we're going to try and go after if they can't spend it as well. But this is a tremendous opportunity, and I hope that we get your support to proceed this evening.
The primary function of this, in the immediate function based on the investment, is the regional food bank. That's, you know, how we're getting the grant and what the money is going to be used for. Excited that, you know, Scribble Time is able to stay. You know, potentially can be a revenue generator for us and maybe allow them to increase some service. I think this is just for so many different reasons that Mr. Simmons, explained in terms of what was discussed at the Finance Committee. Just going to be a real, I think, pillar for the town. Take a motion.
I make a motion to approve measure 2024-018 to see if the town council will appropriate the sum of $2,238,750 for the purpose of purchasing the property located at 451 Elm Street, North Attleboro, Mass, as shown on Assessors Map 15, Parcel 131, to be held in the care, custody, and control of the town manager for general municipal purposes.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Are there any abstentions? All right, the motion passes 5-0.